Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you some more of my Oritech 100 days. So this is the making of the 20 to 20, let's say 20 to 30 minute compilation. I don't know how long it's actually going to be. Last episode we knocked out the bedrock extractor for nickel, for iron, for copper, and for coal. And the most important thing of this one, of course, was going to be the coal. We totally ran out of coal. I'll grab two, and this third one, not sure like what would be fair. Let's say 3 of each stack. That sounds about fair, right? And we'll just let this guy fill up again. So we'll do 3 of each stack. Like you guys know, every episode is going to be 3 Minecraft days. Because they're 20 minutes each, and that'll be 1 hour episodes. Let's see, flux sites. I don't think we need... Yeah, we're just going to let this guy sit and idle, since we're trying to do a 100 days, not cheat in a bunch of resources by having me AFK for a weekend, as an example. We don't need to grab anything from the diamond node. I did clear out the chunk just to get my bearings. So the outside of the chunk has been cleared, so I know what is chunk loaded. That's why I did it. Yeah, we're still running really good on this one. I would say 3 stacks of platinum, 3 stacks of diamond. We can do 3 stacks of uranium. Let's grab that and let this guy just run again. There we go. All right, perfectly running. I hope Lashmac is happy. You know, this is how I got it to run and work. Of course, the more power you give this guy, the faster the resources will show up. Actually, why is... Okay, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, because is all the mods 10, these lasers are 512. And in Oritech Academy, they were 128, so you needed more than 1 laser. Whoop. Alright, I think that's it for nodes. Yeah, okay. So we got all the resources we need to start the episode. Last episode we made 2 bedrock extractors, so it's not 3 identical episodes. That would be really boring to watch. So let's drop in uranium, platinum, nickel, copper, iron. And let's start pulverizing the coal. That is what was holding us back last time. And let's go ahead and just... Ooh, actually it's going to be a little tricky, because it will trickle in here. Okay, let's do it like that. Like so. Okay. And then the extra diamonds we can just put in here. Okay. I did put stuff in the inventory, cleaned it up so that I can hit the ground running. So we're going to skulk, spin some more of our enderic compound. We're going to clay catalyst bead some more of our netherite. And we're going to sulfuric acid some more of our copper clumps. And since I moved the alloy furnaces, the foundries, I mean, let's do some electrum, a stack of electrum, and a stack of biosteel. So now we have all of that up and running. We do have the bedrock extractor ready for the 3rd node. And what we need to do is we definitely need some more tanks. So let's go ahead. How many tanks would be fair? Because we can set up more tanks on the oil node as well. Where'd you go? There you are. Fluid pipes, okay. We're going to have to make more fluid pipes as well. 9 sounds good. Fluid pipes. Oh, I ran out of copper. Okay. Let's do that. Alright. Let's do a healthy 25. That sounds good. Alright. Oh, and I totally forgot I need to set my timer so that we stay within 1 hour. Because I know after an hour the drop-off on viewers is just nuts. Timers. And we've been talking for 5 minutes. So let's do 50-minute timer. Okay. All right, so we have pump, we have portable tanks, we have fluid pipes, we need power. And for the power, we're going to need, let's see. Let's jump into the solar panel instead of running the basic generator. I don't think we have any more basic generators, actually. So we might have to make some new ones. We need this, we need steel. Is that our last piece of steel? We got bio steel coming in now. Okay. And we're gonna need 2 of these guys. We got coils. We need platinum. 4. 2, 2, and 4. Okay. And what else are we missing? The basic generator needs a furnace. Oh. And basic generator. And what are we missing? Everything else. We did make, yeah. And 5. And yep, just these guys. 2. And big solar panel. So we'll jump straight into the big solar panel. We got bio steel. We are going to need 15, right? Yeah. 15. Then we need 15. And then we need 30. One more. And 5 steel. Okay. 15. Let's do that. Drop these 2 things off. We have some copper reinforced plating, and we're going to need 15 enderic compounds. Okay. Good thing we're spinning these guys over here. Alright, 20. Cool. Let's see. Ooh, I should have used the singular piece right here. Nickel. Copper. We're gonna need more power. Alright, Electrum. Refill this guy. Okay, what are we short on? Just the steel. Guess what we could do is we could switch it out. Silicone. Five. And glass. 8, 16. Yeah, we have enough. Whoop. Alright. 15. 15. Fluid pipes. Power. Alright, let's go pump. I think 4 would be enough, so let's go to oil. Because I would like to drain this guy. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 4. That's good. This guy's still running? Yeah. Alright. And then I goofed around over here trying to see if I can make eucalyptus look like a cool building material. What do you guys think? I'm not 100% on it yet. Also, I'm missing a torch on this side. For symmetry. Okay. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, so we need to head over here and pump this guy out. Ooh-wee. Splash. Okay. We're gonna go in here. See if I can dip around this spill. Nope, I made it worse. I need to go up 1 Y level, huh? Alright. And small tunnel. Yeah, that was my mistake. Alright, I needed to go up one, and I guess what we could do... we could do... trying to catch it where it's not, like, running. How about here? Ugh. There we go. I'm drowning. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Here. This is awful. Can I block this off? Okay. Let's do that. Now it looks like I know what I'm doing. All right. Fluid. I'm gonna have to shut off the quarry. We made this mistake last time. All right. And shapeless. Better have 30. These are expensive. Okay. And let's hope it doesn't crash the mod pack. Okay. There we go. Now we don't need to worry about it mining everything back up. Bam. All right, pipe. Pipe. Tank. Do one more pipe. Tank. And this is the chunk, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. And then let's see, what can we do for the hole here? One, two, three. If we put it here. All right, solar panel. If we put it here, it's not. We got to put it here. And then if we put it down, this should be good. Oh. Now it should be good. All right. Not yet. Okay. Ugh, this jetpack. I really need to get creative flight going. Okay, now it should be good. Please? Okay. My math is totally unmathing today. Alright. Okay, there we go. And now it is... Yes. Advanced solar... Big solar panel, advanced machine cores. Facing out. And, of course, the sun has gone down. Okay. Bam. Power. This is floating over here. And this needs to... Boop. There we go. E. And then E. It is chunk loaded, yes. So this will work on pumping out what we need. We got power during the day, and it should pump everything out during the day. 5 should be more than enough. I'm littering over here again. Okay. Because what we need is, we need the redstone. Gold is fine. We can get gold from here, because we didn't get gold from the other ones. So we need gold and redstone from here. Alright, and I guess, yeah, we're inside the chunk. Let's go ahead and, yep, drop off our waystone. Oop, and this one is now, let's say, redstone node. Perfect. J. Waystones. Oritech. Cool. Oh, nice. This is actually a good segue, because when we made the solar panel for the redstone node, we mined up the solar panel for the quarry. We could set it up here. We could fix our tree farm, because this is just atrocious. I do like the design that I made. Tree cutter into basic generator, placer block above it, filter. And it does one at a time, but it runs out so fast because the basic generator keeps going. That's the thing that bothers me, is the basic generator. In Oritech Academy, it stops when, like, the placer block won't keep using power. But in this pack, it just keeps using power. It keeps rechecking the block. So let's fix the tree farm. I've been pushing this off, because now we can upgrade it with this solar panel. We can get rid of this. And let's also build another fertilizer block, because the fertilizer block is what makes it create a bunch of wood. And if you can see, I got bees down here, so I'm going to do another productive bees episode soon, and I'm going to make it about, I'm going to do the one where with genetics and splicing first, and then I'm going to do an Oritech one for the sulfuric acid, Sheol fire, strange fire, fluxite, duradium, biosteel, adamant, energite. I'm kind of excited about that. So we need a fertilizer block. We need a lot of stuff. And let's see. Copper processing motors. Did I dump motors in here? No. Can dump this in here now, though. Filters. Got 2 filters. Quarry add-ons. Destroyer block. Basic generator. Processing unit. Motor. Reinforced plating. Copper. And then I need more. 2. I can use this one. And a nickel. Bam, bam, bam. 2. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Okay. Alright, this guy's gonna need power. And it's going to need water. salty. Should I clean up the area too? Make a little square out of it. It does look kind of bad, doesn't it? Terracotta. Dirt. Alright, this chunk is pretty big, and I'm not utilizing much of it. Ooh, ah. Man. Okay, that is the chunk border here. Oh, and the chunk border over here goes far. So maybe just going to this edge, and then we can extend this here. Whoa. Make it a little asymmetrical by not going all the way to the edge of the chunk, so that I don't look like I always work in squares. Like that. Maybe down. Alright. I do have feral flare lanterns. How's that? It looks okay. Can always do little tweaks in between the episode, right? Alright, so what I want to do is I want to put 2, 3. Okay, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Solar power. And then I'm going to have to line it up. It looks atrocious. Alright, I'm going to put solar in the ground. Here. I might have to fix everything around it as well, because this will be visible. And this will be power going down, going this way. What the? Hanging roots, cool. Alright, where are we? Cool, there we go. That will be power. We don't. Do I not have any of it? Okay, so let's grab one of these and make ourselves some more. Where'd it go? There it is. Framed. Under, because it will be visible. And then we'll run the pipe this way. Okay. Gonna leave it there so that we can see where we're going. It'll be a straight line. And we already have our 15. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Yep, and we can see under it. Maybe terracotta? Ooh, there's coal here. Can't say no. Okay, feral flare lantern will take care of that. That's okay looking for right now. We'll figure out something cool looking for the solar panels. Now we have power. So let's set this guy up a little bit more purposeful. Ah, really? Something crashes the mod pack when I do this. Okay, I think I know. I think it's because I used vein miner on the machine frame. I think that's what makes everything mess up. So let me turn my timer back on. Okay. I think that's what it is. I think it's using vein miner on the machine frame while it is up and running. I think that's what messes it up. All right. Okay. Let's just move this just off to the side. And let's see. Let's make the frame right in front of this guy. How about here? This looks more purposeful. I don't think we have carry on. Let me do this before I blow up the inventory. Let's put it here. Do I have room on this side? I do have room on this side. Let's put it here. This guy, this guy. Okay. And in the future, we can like filter out the trash. All right. So this and here. And of course, we need to go up one. Let me get rid of it. There. What I could do, I could make it look a little cooler. I have 1. Okay, what's the recipe? 3. Did I... Okay, so we have indirect compound. Yeah, what I need to do is I have to flip these. I gotta make more of the rods. Super important. So we're going to need, for this guy, 3 of them. All right. Can toss this in here and that. And recipe 6. I kind of feel like we need to do more biosteel. All right. Biosteel. R for recipe plus. Okay, let's make it a little fancy. I did not have this in Oritech Academy, but let's make it look cool. Purposeful, right? And I made it too close, didn't I? We got room. These are a lot bigger when you put them down. This. Center. Okay. Like that. Okay. All right, they are up one. We're going to do the fertilizer block on this side. We're going to do the tree cutter under. We're going to do the placer block over. And all of these are going to need power. All right. Power. Power. Okay, both of those guys are going to have power. They have power already. And then this guy. One, two. Okay. And we do have it. Power. Got it. Power. I can't reach the items this way. I would have to break one of the support beams. Power items. If I move the cutter to here, power can come under, items can come up. Power. I have to move this guy again. What did I just see? Oh, this guy. All right, placer block here. The items would have to come out and head this way. Power would have to go under. Filter. Filter. The filter needs saplings. Then we could put the chest in front of it. How cluttered does that look, though? Could also put it here. No, because it needs to go to the filter first before dumping into the chest. We could also go underground and put the chest somewhere completely different. Do I have... I don't have any of the item pipes. This and logs. Item. Nickel. Item. Framed item pipe, really? We're also going to need water. Water can come from this way. Alright. What is that? Terracotta? You can see the water dripping here. The water could go down from here. Do I have framed fluid? I do. Framed fluid. I'm gonna have to move this guy over. And then the fluid needs to come down. Is it in the same line? There it is. That's a lot of fluid pipe. Fluid and up. And I'm out of framed fluid pipe. Fluid. This. And up. Water. Power. Item. Because if I do this, then I could also just go down one. Hide the item pipe. Item. Item. Under. Okay, and then this pipe can go somewhere else. Where would be a nice place to have the chest? Could bring it all the way in. We could just leave it there where it is. Just for right now, because I'm wasting a lot of time. Like that. Power, filter. And then it's going to, yep, fertilize it into oblivion. And fertilize. And fertilize. Yay! Now we're getting too much wood. Okay. I'll let this guy break now. Yeah, this guy's gonna go crazy now. But we got it hooked up to solar power. Oops. Nope. Nope, you're just gonna keep going now. Bye! Yeah, this guy's gonna be ridiculously full. Okay. Ditch this junk. Guess I could just ditch it in here for right now. Instead of doing all of the sorting on camera. We still going? Okay. Ah, it's filling up. Oh no, really? I forgot to move this stuff. I forgot my oil. I forgot to set up more oil. Okay. Just drop this in here. We are iron and copper. Did I never... Oh yeah, I forgot. I have it in here now. Okay. All of this stuff we can automate later on. I just don't feel like doing it now. Tree farm is going to go ridiculous now. Oh, actually, empty tank, what we should do, so we should go check and see, because I definitely want to set... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I want to set up the bedrock extractor before the episode's over. Because we have it in our inventory. Okay, so the tree farm is up and running. Is that the problem now? The leaf decay? Maybe. And yes, we do have redstone node. Nice. Ooh, something hurts. Okay, that should be good. And yeah, I think so. Loop. Yep, we're good. This can go. And the pipe can go. And the solar panel can stay. Alright, pump. Portable tank. Fluid pipe. Alright, let's see which one would be best. We are going only to here. Ooh, these are juicy. Because what we need is we need the redstone, we need gold, and we need lapis. We could use more nickel. But gold is more important now. Alright. Redstone, there's 3 gold nodes. And a nickel, but I don't think it can reach that one. The nickel is low. There's nickel over here. There's gold. There's no lapis. There's nickel here, but no gold. Maybe if we put it here, it'll hit up this nickel. Yeah, but right here. Whoa. Alright, let's see. You need to go here. Right there. Okay. Yep, it highlighted the gold and it highlighted the nickel. Cool. So that is up. We need to hook up the enderic laser now. Now I can put the entire floor back in. Bah. Alright. Enderic laser, we'll put you here. Boop, boop. Ah. Okay, target designated. This guy here. And I'll do the same thing. In between episodes, I'll clean up the chunk. And we're going to export. Okay, yeah, we're still within the chunk. From this port, out. Chest, chest. That is now set up. Now we just need to run the power. Alright, do I have more electrum? Ugh. Bam. So power, it is nighttime. Into the bedrock extractor. Nein. Ah doch, das geht. Nein. So. Yep. Yep. Okay. Lapis, redstone, gold, and nickel. So we got the 4 that we need. Now this guy just needs to run during the day. And like I said, I'll clean up the node. So that we don't get confused where the chunk loading is. Now I notice that deep slate changes directions. Okay. Alright, we have all 3 of our bedrock extractors up and running. And it is. I did check it, right? Yeah. It's chunk loaded. This guy. Up and running, up and running. Grass. Where are you? Did I ditch my grass? Because what we could do is we could also set up centrifuges. Do I have time for that, though? Centrifuge. Processing units. I need 2 for each. I do need 2 for each. Need another processing unit. Plastic. Redstone. Glass. Motors. Nickel. Biosteel. And copper. Nickel, biosteel. Centrifuge. Biosteel. Two centrifuges. That was faster than I thought. We might actually be able to hook this up. Centrifuge to centrifuge. Boop boop. Swoobity whoop. Double power. Oh, there's the timer. Can I set this up? Where'd it go? I put it up, didn't I? Yeah. Power. Power. It won't have power. Oh, I need fluid upgrades. I need double fluids. How hard is that going to be? Double fluid add-on. A bunch of sticks. Rods. Pipes. Two. And if I do this, and then I need to turn this guy. Yep, nope. What? Water. It's gonna get power. Pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Alright, that should work. As soon as we get power, it'll spin this into biopolymer, push it into this, which will then spin it into plastic. Oh, I crammed that one out real quick before the episode's over.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Smash like to show your appreciation and consider leaving a boom in the comments section below. Also, click on my dude here to subscribe for more Let's Plays. Ooh.